So hey everybody, it's time for me to get a start on my next project on the Camaro. The front end on this car, there were a couple of things. One is that over on the right hand side there's a crack that's maybe about that long where somebody bumped the bumper cover long ago. And I want to repair that crack. And second, the paint's kind of faded. These nose and these bumper covers front and rear had a tendency for the paint to fade. So I've been to a paint store last year actually, had them match to the original color. They used paint samples, actually a page with where you have a hole in the page with a paint sample, so they could lay it right over the paint and say, yeah, that's the match. And they got me the best match, and they mixed it up for me. My intent was to paint this last fall, and then life got in the way, and I had a number of things that held me up, and it didn't happen. So now that I'm in a new spring, going to summer here, my plan is to, I'm going to remove the front bumper cover, and while I'm at it I'm going to remove the rear bumper cover also. It's not as faded as badly, but it's still faded, so as long as I'm painting, my intention is to paint both of them. So at this point, as I'm getting started, the front bumper cover in particular has a lot of fasteners, and many of them appear to be, they have the U-shaped sheet metal nuts that go over a piece of plastic, and the bolt is threaded into a sheet metal nut. And even though my car doesn't have much corrosion on it because the original owner kept it out, some of them are kind of corroded. So I've been soaking them down with PB Blaster, and I'm going to tell you again, if you haven't seen my earlier videos, that this I think it's 32-inch straw that you can put on these cans is very, very helpful, because getting a can up underneath in all the tight spots, unless you want to just saturate the whole front end of the car, it's difficult. And I got that from, it came a pair of those flexible straws, 2 different diameters, and it came from, I bought those, I think it was through an eBay sale through somebody who was, looked like an aircraft supply. But those things are truly very handy. In any case, my plan here shortly is to dig in and, I say, start removing the front bumper cover and the rear bumper cover. On the rear, it's really kind of unfortunate because I recently did the carpet and I got all the trim put back, and now I realize, hadn't thought ahead far enough, I realize I need to pull all that, not all of it, I need to pull some of that trim back out again so I can reach the attachments to remove the rear bumper cover. But live and learn. That's kind of the project. So I'll be getting started here shortly.